Hey guys, this is Amber, and I've been away from Tumblr for a while. I guess it's been a couple weeks now, and when I do get on, it's on my Kindle, and there's not really much I can do except, make some short text posts and reblog stuff. And I know that I've had some issues, and so I don't want anyone to be worried about me. So this video is just kind of to let you guys know what's been going on. I started college. It's just community college right now, but don't think I could really do much more with just a GED. And so I'm only taking Comp 1 and psychology just because I'm not used to being in school full-time yet. And, the transition from pretty much missing tons and tons of school in high school to suddenly college, I wanted to make it a bit easier, and so I've been doing that, and I also volunteer at my mom's school where she works. It's an elementary school. So that's what I've been up to, and I've been kind of busy. I wrote a paper, and I spent 4 hours studying today, but that's not really what's been taking up my time. A lot of it, I've been trying to spend more time with my parents, mostly my mom. A lot of you know about my cousin who passed away in December, and a little bit before that, one of my brother's childhood friends' brother passed away, and he was closer to my age, and my mom used to be friends with his mom, and we went to the funeral and all that, and I think what got her the most was seeing a mother who lost her child, and that really hit her hard, and she was pretty upset for a while. And then it was like not even a month later, my cousin, he was 29, and he had an accidental overdose, and it hit the family really hard. I know a lot of you guys, kept up with what was happening on Tumblr, and it was even harder for my mom because, not only is she lost her nephew, who, we all loved him, and it's been really, really hard to deal with, but she also had to watch her sister, who just lost a child. Even when, they're older, they're still your kid. And my brother lives like 5 hours away, and he's, living on his own with his girlfriend and going to school, and he doesn't reply to her texts a lot, and he's kind of stepping away and making his own life, and that's really hard for her. And I've been talking about going away to college, in a year or a year and a half, I guess, or 2 years, and I think that's hard for her too. And so I've been just trying to spend a lot of time with her. When my grandma died, I guess it was a year and a half ago, she was the baby of the family, my mom was, and it was really, really hard for her. And, you know, of course, I was hurting, and it was awful for me, but I had to be kind of a rock for her, because it was even worse for her. And I guess since then, I've kind of felt like I need to take on that role of being there for her, because, you know, when I went through the, I guess, 2 years of, you know, really intense depression and panic and anxiety and, you know, homeschool and, you know, being in a mental hospital for 2 months, you know, she was always there for me, and so I feel like I'm just kind of giving back. And, you know, I don't mind doing it. You know, I love spending time with my mom. I love my mom. I have a really great relationship with her and my dad. So it doesn't bother me. It just kind of takes over my life a bit. You know, at night when I used to have time to spend on Tumblr, I'm in the living room watching TV and having conversations with her. And during the day, you know, when before I was out of school, now I'm either at school or helping her at work or doing homework, and the only time I really have to myself is late at night after she's gone to bed. And I don't know, it's just been really crazy. And you know, I just don't want anyone to worry about why I'm not on Tumblr like I used to be, because, you know, I used to be on a lot, and you know, I have really great friends on Tumblr, and I know that you guys pay attention to when people aren't on, so I guess just don't be worried, you know, because I know one of my biggest fears is, I guess, relapsing into depression or the bad anxiety or the panic attacks, and I've shared that fear, and so I just don't want you guys to think anything like that's happened. So I guess that's it. That's all I really wanted to say, just let you guys know what's been going on. So if you watched this 8 minutes, thank you, and I love you guys.